Back out, knee through. We're just driving the knee through. Yes. We're clamping on top. Most of the time, now we can throw our body away and work about, butterfly guard, triangular close guard, whatever we can get. All right, switch. Remember what it's like to be a white belt on this left side. Perfect. Cross. Give him some pressure in, John.
Super strong weight for you. That means you have to address it. You got it?
It's fine. It's different. Shoot me further up. Get him all the way to your hips.
Try to shirt more, bro. Try to
So, crossface, collar grip, air traffic control. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Perfect. Bridge in. Try to make it two distinct motions. So, I understand what you're trying to do is we're trying to get it fast. Make it two distinct motions. Get that bridge in. Get all the way out. And then drive all the way through. With that. Because you're doing half of both motions. You're going up, out, in. And you're only getting halfway, you're getting halfway through. I understand, but the purpose of the drill is regard, not react.
I'll play bottom side control. She wants a little bit more than she wants all of it. I just have.
She wants both inches.
It's burning napkin extra. I got mine. It's yours.
Well, I'm also trying to set up the rest of it.
I get it.
Brendan, give me a second. I know what he's done. This is what doesn't work for me. I just do. And I really have to fit. Because he's so good, strong. And so I just kind of escaping that. My hand working most people. Okay, fine. Well, here I'm going to go back and start burning down. But what we're suggesting is, since that works for you, if we can get a good bridge crease, let's get your ass out to get that in. That's all we suggest. Try that. See if that works a little bit. This is what you're doing. It seems like you're doing this. I am doing that. This is all you're really doing. Kind of like you're doing the least. You can just or create more space. Just try it.
You're in a better position for your half guard. If you're going to play bottom half guard, you don't want to play bottom half guard and be crushing your bottom face. Get down below your hips so that you're playing half guard and you can actually start looking up and your sweeps are going to be more effective because my waist will be sitting over your hips versus the smashing your shoulders.
Well, I get it. This isn't my escape.
I know. It's not what, but
100% not what I'm doing out of the bottom side.
we'll practice the thing because someday we're going to have to teach the thing. I was like, what the fuck are we doing here? I'm going here. want you to be careful with just coming straight across because
Okay.
you're sinking under. Yeah, I hate that. Hold up.
Okay.
So you have to just kind of go dip. You roll, switch. There you go. And then drop. Yep. Now, let that go. You gotta do it. Oh, yeah. Yes. Keep things away. Yeah. All of that's there. You got but all that's there. The goal, the lesson plan goal is go to close guard. But if you like that rubber guard action, and even if you don't necessarily want rubber guard, the shoulder crunch is there, there's a straight arm lock there, and you don't need to go all the way back to close guard to get it.
Yeah.
I can get it from that knee shield almost guard thing because I've got an extended, I've got clamp, so I'm controlling posture, and I've got this on. So I can pressure down for the arm lock, arm bars, transition to a triangle if that's your fucking bag. So,
I like this.
but it's a way to, it's another way to get there rather than,
Like that too. I didn't like. I was always thinking cross was. That's my one key now. I'm like, oh, that's not.
well, and remember that the cross
Shape
face,
the bridge and then getting down and hit those two.
what the cross face is doing for you is without it, I'm just taking this and I'm trying to pressure his whole body
You're
down.
fighting. You're just trying to use
I'm
strength.
just trying to be strong.
Yeah.
Did it before
I want to see how to do this whole time.
With this, especially once I get it in,
And that's uncomfortable as shit.
yup, it ain't great.
Especially
And especially for people that love that heavy shoulder pressure, I don't have to use a lot of energy. I'm just lifting my elbow up a little bit, and it makes his life more miserable. And now I can start working on my shinny. And it's not a lot. I don't have to make big movements. I don't have to win big moves. I'm just shaking. That Choi bar should be there too. I know you enjoy that Choi bar, it'll be there.
Yeah. That's another reason why I get that shallow knee, so I'm like,
Yeah.
because that shallow knee sets up that shoulder bar nicely.
Yeah.
just as a transition too.
Like I said, I don't like that super strong grip. I like the cross face. I don't like the super strong grip because that forces me to be aggressive, and that's bad for me.
Give me a good strong shoulder justice here. I mean, not having anything. Because sometimes you'll have to shin your shoulder. Oh, listen, I'm really just doing this rock motion things.
Yeah.
But if he's really fucking me out with this posture, can't do this. I have to start peeling away.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna get this, I might have to go here to get this. So, like you said, you can get this, great, and then this. But sometimes I'm like so fucking compromised. I don't know if you can bring my elbow in. And then do this, and then get my elbow. So I'm not really bringing my elbow in as much as I'm right by the floating rib rate. It's pretty space up the fucking turn this way.
Yep.
Because I can't bridge to my right or my chin going to the left.
Well, and the other side of it is that the heavier I put that shoulder of justice, I have to open the other shoulder. If I'm dropping one, I have to open the other.
Create space.
And it creates space for the cross,
I'm not just
for that cross bar.
She put communicate with
Did you call that the shoulder of justice?
He calls it shoulder of justice. He's always called it shoulder of justice.
Because if he does it to me, like, oh, yeah, I'm trying to go.
Justice.
gotta have an answer for it. If I just go behind full shoulder and all that, it's something. You know, do that.
And it's gonna hurt your job.
It's just gonna fucking hurt your jaw. Like, I mean, fucking look, the Tyler might got the keys on his face already. And that was what, 10 seconds?
So, I mean, I just said that relax and try to get his face. Maybe almost compromise that show, just like get my fucking over it, you know, to peel away and then turn that shit. But you might have to do that in order, but you need to get those frames like the same. Like this, then this. Sometimes, if I can't get this one, I'll let him think I'm getting this. So go ahead and go for that. As he's shifting his weight, I'm trying to get this one in. I mean, I'm still compromised, but he's like little wins.
And yeah, the other thing is it's a lot harder, especially with this crossface. It's a lot harder for me to finish the Americana. I have to actually get this all the way up before I can finish it.
You're then unhook the head.
I would have to unhook the head first. And so when I unhook the head, that's, now I gotta deal with this. Now you're showing all of the stuff. Your bridging and the shoulder of justice isn't there.
So this frame bridge shrimp knee shield, but you might have to do that in order. Yeah, you're gonna have to sweep.
But yeah, and that's, but that is what advanced, as jiu-jitsu gets further, you, was Dixon, the big fucking cross collar trip all the way through the black belt, fucking winning pools with it. He's winning world with cross collar trip, the first fucking thing you teach kids. Yeah, fucking look at that shit. Yeah,
That was crazy.
yeah, boys just, I'll just fucking arm shit.
And the same thing, like when I watch these classes, I'm like, I don't do that shit, but I will go drill with their showing. And this is just not a criticism, it's more of a suggestion. Try their shit. It might work for you, it might not. Like I went to 10 times. I don't do rubber art. I can teach it. I can show you how it's supposed to go. My body doesn't need it.
No, yes.
But, yeah. So I watched the Steve class and I'm like, how do you do that? Oh, I didn't know. That's good. Well, I'm gonna try that work. She probably say that. Not that it's like I'm like better than him, it's like about this, we compliment each other. So I like sit down in his class. Fuck against me, man. If I'm a bodybuilder, I should beat everybody. That's not how I measure. That's not my measure of skill. Can I get better? Can I be safer? Can I help? Right? So that's the way I think of it. Like, I don't care if you guys beat me. I hope you beat every black belt shit.
Teach me what I gotta work.
And the other side of it is, the other side of that is going in and running with the thing. Maybe you won't ever do that. But you know what? You don't know where you're going to be at in 10 years. You might suddenly go, fuck, I love closed guard.
Dogfight. I did that 3 years after I started jiu-jitsu. Like, oh shit, I'm really good at dogfight. Wrestling, I'm good at dogfight.
Hey, we might not even use it, but you get beat by all the time, and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm fucking learning.
Yeah, I need to work with I can just pitch backwards.
Bend.
Yeah. But yeah, all of this shit's valuable. Even the shit that I don't do, even the little guy shit, it's like, my fucking body doesn't work like that. I still do it.
So I still attack lockdowns whenever everybody knows like the defense is super easy. Right. I'll still attack it if it's there. It's like, I go right to that lockdown, that electric chair. I love it.
I literally just locked it down today because it was like,
I was wondering.
I need to make this motherfucker move.
Where did you go for the electric chair?
I don't know if it's there anybody. I'm just trying to see that. Get his ass in.
I've been like that chair a lot. I can get out there. I felt the heel position. I was like, I'm comfortable. Like I've been there a lot, so I just try to stay there. I'm not saying, oh yeah, I had an answer for one thing.
No, you absolutely have an answer for it.
I
Don't fucking talk shit. How you mad?
But I know I need to shift my little ass back because the moment I come over on that electric chair, it's very stupid. Because I do it.
You know the blood suit to get out of lockdown? Blood suit glass?
Yeah.
Cup, you cup under the blood, and then you just.
Oh, yeah.
There's quite a few different things. That's the only safe one.
That's the least.
Yes.
No, because you can blow out both of them.
Yeah.
His knees, your knee.
So you can blow out both of your opponent's knees and yours.
But it's
I want you to.
no, it's good. I'll talk to you. It's not
I like the stand-up calf slicer.
There's that one. You hear that one?
for escape.
He's got underhooks. I got to fight for an underhook, so I can't start going north. That makes it like a Chinese finger hook. It makes it tighter. Okay, so I got to shimmy down. My elbow go to his waist. I've got for an underhook or a crossface. Underhook cut his hips. So that loosens this knee position. I keep my knee, it's locked, posted on the mat, and I battle right into the ceiling. I immediately go, this is out, and I sweep under windshield. But he's not going to let it. So what I'm probably going to do is using his foot to elevate. Then once this is free, I go heavy on his body. I gotta get this knee past his thighs. Then I can start going on the body, start doing twister paddles. So I fucking knee heavy. But I'm trying to just keep low.
Yep.
Because the moment I let him go double underhooks, he's elevating his hips, rotating his knees. I'm in his little pitch. And I'm just playing catch up to post, move up and down. He's gonna do whatever he wants. So I got a wizard. He goes back to lock down, chair, down, cross face, underhook. Go down his hips, got rid of those. But it all starts getting simultaneous hip. But I gotta know that little shimmy the hips, knee to the mat, ballerina toes, laces out, windshield light, clear the knee. But you can't do that to take out underhooks. I had to reverse everything back to shooting at this stage.
Honestly, that's what it seems. From hearing the state of the lockdown was what really put me into the body lock pass that I've been doing for a couple weeks. So, I feel sorry. So, the way I was clearing lockdown, I know that I have to get south. So, I go chest to chest, and basically I just move south until I can just extend my leg out and detach everything. So what I ended up doing was I was sitting here a lot of times and then trying to move back north, and he would just walk down again. Fuck. I gotta play this fucking game. So instead, once I get this unlocked, south. To make sure he can't lock me down again, at least that's how it started, I would take my head to his hip, both arms around, kill both knees, sprawl out, and I'm past.
Call it a knee pass. Locking my hips, locking my knees.
Close the knees. I don't have to worry about him grabbing. And then I can pick my direction.
It's almost like a reverse butt sweep because it's like you open it, you don't pop up, like you say, below the knees out. And
So-
then you wrap.
The donkey kick that we were suggesting, is this
So
anything
the
should
first
be
thing
done?
you have to do before you go in there is clear that ball.
Yep.
There's half a dozen ways to do it.
You just use his body weight to stretch out.
Yeah, so what you can do here instead of just donkeying really hard, is just extend all that.
Yeah, you just slowly extend it. You
Slowly
do it crazy.
Look at my toes. I can't keep a lock.
It's the explosiveness.
That'll flow up.
Yeah.
So if you do it slowly,
Yeah, it's just not like a wedge, yeah, it's subtly peels away.
So now look at my inside foot, my right foot. You go, this is going on, wiggling in my
Yep.
foot, whatever. He can play getting that out, or he just locks my hips in place, and he just slowly extends down. I'm trying to kick my knees up, I
You
can't.
can't even hold it.
Yeah. And the people that don't know lockdown, they'll extend their feet down, which is wrong. It's not, no, I gotta my heels towards my ass. So it's counterintuitive. People go, oh, you want to extend out? I'm gonna win. I'm willing to lose here. Especially if they're taller than me. Right.
And I'll move as far south as I have to, just scoot a little bit, scoot a little bit, scoot a little bit, scoot a little bit.
Just like you bring it up on my waist, and you're performing way on that. You're not really bearing on the forms. This is your best close your hand on the form. Go back. Yep. So now once your elbows on my waist, you should be able to put down. Now just slowly extend your right leg back. Try to keep it. Not losing ankle.
So instead of going out, go straight back. So you extend it away a little bit from your body, just extend it at the knee.
Especially when you're falling, right?
You're up.
Yeah. So here you go. Double arm crunch. I'm gonna try to keep you where I'm at. I'm trying to keep my heels in.
There you go.
That's the none of that was the one to go. Now we're gonna do it. Under X. Under X cross face. You want to under the face jeans, but you can't. Come shake. You can still get the same shape, right? Or go back to this lockdown. You're being the mat. I want you to point your right toe to the ceiling. Lace is out. Once your right under my feet. Once your sweep under, like you're rotating underneath. This foot's going to be all the way over here.
Oh, you good?
You're gonna sweep the mat with the top of your heel.
Oh,
So now go get it down. You're only focused down to stay bending my torso and get your right knee above one of my thighs. That's your whole element. Once you're here, you just need that split. You can go to knee cut or 3/4 round. Because you see how I lose that leg position? Yep. So we're gonna work on that little heel to the ceiling. Raises out, sweep under. And now, stand hand on my chest. You're gonna work on passing that knee somewhere. That's your next battle. But you can see your knee now free. I can't break that. Now, we're gonna work on this one. When you do this whole fucking lockdown thing, I'm not gonna let my feet to know that you to go ahead and do this. So it raises up. Now stand there. This foot is gonna scoop under my feet. Toes up to the ceiling. And short under. Nope, you're right behind that. Elevate my feet with this foot. And this right one side. And I'm still pushing down as I retract. I completely lost my position. My heels are outside of your shin. Stay heavy on my chest. Because now this is your pass. I want you to get this sharper, get your ass in there, get your chest on the ground. Fucking pass. Do it. That's what I'm trying to do.
Strip her down. Oh, we have more on this.
All right, let's get some stripper right in on. And stuff. I'm only getting paid. I don't necessarily have a problem with my. No, I don't. As far as
Let me turn this on.
for workouts and stuff like
Yeah?
that. I don't still want to get down. Wrestling that way. But I think you're showing it as like that music. Probably. That's what I was doing.
Don't let me do this shit to you. Don't let me do that shit to you. Your rubber guard. You guys have to go?
I don't. I'm good.
So, Brendan's knees are probably better than mine, and he doesn't think realize it. But I don't do rubber guard. What I saw you trying to do rubber guard and trying to do is drive my knee to your leg. So see when my knee goes here, I can't even completely feel rubber guard. Or coming up, because what I gotta do now is I gotta compromise my hip and my joints. So if I'm bringing my foot up, I'm gonna compromise all those joints. Rubber guard isn't, and I don't know if I'm trying to do rubber guard or not, but it look like it.
No, it was.
So what I'm thinking with rubber guard is my hips are like an airplane hip. They're pointing this way, this is gonna be compromised. I need to really get on this hip. Watch this airplane hip go from this vector or this field to 5 sector 5.
Yep.
I have to boot scoop and lean. So this is where you were kind of missing it when I was trying to say rotate to your right direction, but it's hard to orient with your right enough because you're going this way. And you're trying to force this back in. You're gonna tweak everything, so if you clear the thing, shrimp, Now I'm on this hip, I can bring my stubby little fucking leg over.
Yep.
And when I was suggesting to you, it's being really good bringing this in, you gotta clear the face,
Yep.
heel stomp.
And then push that through almost like.
So you can, but look, I'm not grabbing my foot, I'm not grabbing my ankle, I'm hugging my knee. How's that feel?
Pressure's on
Oh,
higher.
it sucks. So this is rubber. Right here.
Definitely.
Hugging the knee. And if I have to break something in for clear, I'm machine. You got the flexibility, which I don't.
Yep, right there, and then that's, I forget the position that
There's
is.
a New York, New York.
Yep, New York, yeah.
So you go right here. But if I can't do it, I grab my hands. And you got a frame to clear, then I start. Doing this, so I have to do it. I can't do it when I'm shoving my knee this way. I'm pulling my hip, I'm pulling on my knees and I'm myself.
Well, if you're up there too, that leg needs to be free and squeezing as tight as it can on this part of the body, on the top part of the body.
You're built like my coach, Brady Martinez. So you see how my middle foot between his knees and my mat? That's because I'm shorter. Where it really should be is weave here
Okay.
and stop. So I'm stopping with this foot. Now I'm controlling that far knee. I can't really lead my leg all the way in like Boogie can. You know that control procedure. Yeah. So you get there, it removes his coaching ability, and I'm going to remove the ability kind of.
Okay.
You can see I'm controlling this, right?
Yep.
So it's climbing. Working the climbing.
Yep.
So you go right there because of this knee position. There's all kinds of shit. Now, because I'm shorter, and I can't get this over his head, I'll pull this. I'll start getting shit. Lean my foot on the shoulder. You go like so. Yeah. No, you're good. For me, yeah. I see. I can't get over that. This is my clear glasses, gym.
Oh, no, you're good.
No, I'm not real fucking flexible, but I get here. Would you try to get towards me?
No, I was told to play on that.
But because you know I don't want me to bring this foot over. It's all the socks. You bring your foot under here. Bring this elbow over and your shoulder.
No, I felt it.
You can hear trouble. You're going to have to say, go to your head. Yes, that. I want you to feel something. This is where it is. Look at how much better you are. Yeah. Okay? Hug your knee with your left hand.
Oh, yeah,
Feel that control.
Now I feel it, correct.
This is yours. You're bringing that right left knee to your left right forward. So if I posture and drive, you're going to frame with your right hand. Correct with your right hand. You can push his head. Push his head. Push his head. Now, what is this for? Follow. Get in here and do something. Get in here and initiate. Look at the fucking right here. Over. That's children right there. Beautiful. And if I fight this, I don't let you get this, get this foot out. I want you to leave it over in the armpit, right down this. Tap. But you got to get on that.
No, I love that, and I think, I'm so high that. So that's what I was doing. None of that stuff, and too, that's almost like from the walk down, when you're in that walk down, that belly is like hitting on those hips. So now that work right high, and then getting that leg in there,
See, that's one
that's so
thing.
much control.
It fucks me up because it's just,
Yeah, well, and I got the lane is mine.
so, what I used to do is like when you're doing rubber and you start going, wherever you want, center your So I think it's running first, and then I'll come in here. So I know what you need to do. I'm gonna double down.
Yep, because now I need to get your thing where.
But look, you see. I know it's probably not the first.
I know, yeah, that's where I have to like get good, because when I go to the sick to the other side.
I'm gonna start driving backwards. This is what prevents me from. So what I do is I don't really, I'll throw rubber guard away. Easy as things.
Yeah.
I don't like it so much.
No, yeah, like I kind of noticed like throughout time like using it obviously on and off training, but that like the more I use it, the better it is as a transition piece rather than like trying to tackle to go with buckets.
So yeah, whatever you do, if you're thinking, I can't do rubber guard. I'm flat on my ass. Even without plugging, you can see my hips. Right here.
No, that's so much.
Here,
You just turn.
heel stop. If you're heel stopping, I'm in the rubber guard. I can start driving. BMAC, Brandon McCaffrey, he shows this. He says he's not flexible, he really is. He's got to bring his, you got to get on this IT thing.
Okay.
Here, you're not.
Nope. Yep.
Here you are.
When you have so much more control,
Think of that. And then once I start knee pinching, that clamshell, good.
you don't feel as vulnerable on the side.
Go, Chris. Yeah, I'll be phone down, and then there's a 9 a.m. if you want to stay for memory. Not a big deal. You gotta get there. And if you want to stay, you can see right here, and then I'll leave them a note.
Okay.
I can stay for 30 minutes, and I gotta. Yeah, it's all right.
I would have brought my rascal.
I always think it's able to kind of make a little like live drill where we're just looking at getting out of back control, controlling back control, arm bar escape, butterflies. And we'll just make it 1 minute sessions and we'll see where we go from there. That we're a warm up little drill session. And if you want to take anything, it's not so easy to show up.
Sounds great.
Unless you want to do something else. That's what-
No, that sounds awesome.
I mean, I think there's a few things I was like, man, I don't know when I'm asleep, but I think I'm just
Who led the seventh?
Yeah, I want to say like
This guy?
yeah, no, I get it.
like I said, I'm gonna
No, you can't.
start with a note.
Dude, I got a kid, I know what it's like, and I got no, it's a good community, bro. We haven't cleaned since 6, so I want to make sure we get clean forward. So 1 month, we can do.
We made a little thing, we have 2 mics, so.
Oh, okay, that's
Just
fine.
now.
I heard about the call, but I was paying attention. Hey bro, did you use that chain link fence? What? Did you use that chain link fence substation? Yeah, I'm sure it's not my coworkers. Okay. Let's see if you use it. Well, I didn't see it. You can see that. I may have sprayed the floor without paying attention.
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah.
Military plans for 30 years.
Sometimes they fall out of
Did a couple of comments in here, and I started kind of
Damn it, I ain't got it fast enough.
I gave you fair warning that I was coming. I don't want to hear you.
I know that.
Well, you do your own best.
But we stopped supporting ADHD and started supporting mental illness.
Sorry for
So, it used to be cool. It looks good on paper.
Yeah.
You know, it's like doing pencil instead of doing something.
They did, but it was like they kept on looking out for the search. I'm not like it's the other band.
Go ahead and fix the rest of my shoulder.
How about my brain, man? Like,
Doing a great job, sir. Hey, thanks.
you didn't even tell me why they happened.
Well, they're just like,
They were literally masses of tissue that were behind. He's like, I don't really out there. He's like, honestly, he was like, I was fully anticipating that they were like a test.
Yeah.
Wanted. So,
but the pathologist looked at it and everything.
they just, he's like, I can't tell you why they happened. He's like, basically your body is ready to attack on you. There's nowhere for them to go. So,
Yeah.
That's a failure. DNA transcription.
I was like, there and I was like, dude, I'm like, 2-year-old, don't be woman. If you're seriously gonna tell me that cancer is the thing that takes me out, I was like, I'm taking you with me. It's like, I will come after you.
So my aunt Jeanette is 34, I think. Yeah, some mid-30s. And she found a love, rather love for us through time. Found a love, and she's like, yeah, it doesn't feel
Was it
right.
off to the side?
Yeah,
Yeah,
off to the
that's
side.
okay.
And she was like, and so she went into her doctor, and the doctor's like, whatever, it's just one thing. You're too young for cancer. And so she's like, "Yeah, well, maybe it's just hormonal, but it didn't go away." And she went in again, and he's like, look, you know, I know you're getting a little bit older, your cycle's off. It's just hormonal, you're fine.
He didn't do it, like, he didn't want to take my own, like, really?
No,
Really?
he didn't even get her scan. She went in, it stayed for like 2 more weeks. She went in and said, listen, motherfucker, if you don't get my scan,
Yeah.
I'm going to take it. And this is New Jersey, so of course everybody's brother was too happy anyway. And he's fine. He's like, fine. It's your insurance, your copay, I'll push.
Yeah.
And so they did the CT scan with contrast, and the radiologist said, I can't tell you what the results of the scan are, but I'm just letting you know that I've already contacted the physician, and you have an appointment for 8 o'clock in the morning with your doctor. So you need to go there at 8 o'clock. Don't be late. And they pulled out a 8-ish inch tumor that was mid-breast all the way into her arm.
Right, hold on it.
She was right the whole fucking time. She ended up dying less than 6 months. She left behind her husband and her son. He was like 4. They were kind of only a kid. My aunt was raised very poor, and her husband was a serial entrepreneur. He liked starting businesses, but he didn't like running them.
There you go.
So he would start a business, he would get it up and running, and then one of the guys that worked well would run the business. And then he just started with it, so like, he started off with a contractor. And then,
We can get a better angle of it.
they did,
Which one is SBA?
so he started the foundation. And then he started to crank it.
How are you feeling, Chase?
Good.
Yeah.
Beat up.
Like, throwing classes or just like,
I feel good.
But she's fine. Because she's on the fuck out, take care of them, so we do it all.
Perfect. See you later.
Yeah.
My wife had rotator cuff surgery, major, and maybe a few weeks after, a few weeks of recovery, she was like, you know what? I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, remember the EDI rules? We did this for 10 minutes for warm up.
I thought you were just fucking quitting. I was like, alright, this is the wrong. Blue belt bitches!
And as soon as you get out, or if it's still alive, we're going to start from here. You're going to work on that escape. I'm trying to see up. Ready? Go. Okay. Reverse our thought. No, no, here you go. So go ahead and get your mummy defense. We're going to do work on them defending, count fighting, or cool, ready, go.
There gets more work.
Was that too hard? Because I'm not good at those rocks. I just,
No, it wasn't really fucking crunching my, I'm sorry, finger.
I'm trying to see those down. Practicing them down.
That's the thing you can do.
Four more minutes and 1 minute. That's a long. What do you want? I can see it. You want back? You take it back.
What do I want to do?
Yeah.
Take it back. There you go. So you cross body now. Pull him onto your left side. Yeah.
Keep going, keep going.
You're squirmier than you think you are.
Good job. 3 minutes, let's go. I think you're out. I call it a monkey guard. I don't know what it is. It's called go ahead and protect your neck. This is just for us to get seatbelts. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, sorry. I'm beating the shit out of everything. Knee in the jaw, knee kicking the heel through the back of the head.
No, you're good. Just can't take too much pressure across that jaw right now. Or your nose and
I
your chin.
forgot, yeah, I put it to my face. No lips, no seatbelt. So we need 3 easy to defend, keep your elbows tight, right? 1, 2, 3, go.
That's all right. He deserves it. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. No, we're getting paid back for something, yeah. Or something about
Fair enough. still alive. If he gets him out, it's still alive. Go to arm bar, it's still alive. Triangle.
Okay.
It's alive until he escapes.
Ready.
Last one, go past the belt. So if somebody escapes or somebody submits, or it's a drop.
I deserve that.
Just gotta get my pinky out there. Come on, pinky. Sorry, it's long.
Use your hand to assist your trap hand. Just keep your neck safe. And your shoulders squeeze out if you can. Get a baseball grip if you can. Actually, I used to be big upper body, lower body, body lock control.
Totally. So I'm trying to think of.
The under's controlling you.
And I was on this side, hip rotation.
Watch that right foot
Then I
there.
let my arm go, yeah.
You got that flexibility.
Yeah.
He's tapping that in there, huh? You're good. Good, you got it.
Sorry. No. You went to get up and I still had it. It's just, it just wasn't the thing about like, oh yeah, shit, no, it's moving in.
We could incorporate the slider, but I like it something that's ten. I was thinking I should do this. So, he's already known that's on my, but I want to make sure you're safe. That's it.
So more now.
But the intensity felt.
That's perfect.
What you're feeling is that you're showing up the line.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? At least right now.
Knowing that it's there.
But you can see how when I meant like suspicion is not normal.
Yeah.
I'm using it to do that.
Yeah. Well, I felt this, being able to put some attention to that, give me time, and felt like, yeah, it was game time.
And when we started working together, we had this distinction between upper hemisphere and lower hemisphere. And we were like, hey, you're doing this with your upper body, but what are your feet doing?
Yeah.
Now your feet are doing this because your upper body, you know, version body position. Now we're in the third version body position. So now you're able to work at the neck, my hips, oh shit, he's got my hips. I'm not getting choked, but he's got my arm, shit. Wait, my hips are still, so you're kind of constantly managing.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden he had me in the lock. And I was like, yeah. I couldn't get it. Put the body lock? Couldn't get out of it.
They cross by like if we run over body triangle.
Yeah, because I was like, well, how do I get out of this? Because he's got me locked out, and I'm on this side where I was used to yesterday, the day before, where the leg came across here. It was like, okay, this rotation is happening because we're going to get this leg off. But I was like, I can't even move now. Yeah, so, and then he had my elbow, and I was like,
It's another thing we can go on. Like I did a whole session with body triangle. Yeah, you know that. You guys do it well. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
so what we do the session and one day. Because he does it, right?
yeah.
I kind of half-assed it, but I'm using this transition. He uses control.
Brendan, full ass, that's good.
It's a good position. So we'll go to spider web, put my arm, and work on those positions for me because it's just kind of really good, but not really. So it's an arm bar, spider web. You know, let's get one down, but spider web position. These are all EDI all the time rules, so when we go to a submission only that's for usually 10 time, and come up to people starting these positions for all the time. That means that there's no decision. So spider web is an arm bar starting position where your hand, one of your hands can be close. Person on the bottom can start here. If it's my dom, I call what position we're going into. He should be smart enough to give me his right dominant arm. But if he doesn't say anything, I'm going to go with his left arm, so I assume he drills more on his right arm. It's just a little sort of strategic advantage that I'll do, but if he knows what he's doing, he's always going to get on this. slow the rule of trying to take it. So just so he can breathe while I'm talking, I'm trying to put this. The rule is one hand hook in the arm and one hand on the back. That's where we start. If you want to start here, that's fine. This is good, but I feel we incorporate disadvantage. The people that are really good at this position, we're just going to practice one that's closest to the head. He's the one going through, and I'm trying to grab and know my eyes again. You got my arms. When you're doing the heat, you're going to grab your pants, not the belt. On the next, you're trying to do a certain segment thing. We're going 1, 2, 3, go. And then we start from here. What I'm trying to do is keep his elbow stable to my chest. Ideally, if I can rotate and lift my knee and heel stomp, I'm giving him time to feel that separation from his elbow to his jaw. I'm trying to put this leg so that I can start finishing with this ability here. And I'm just extending my foot out, and I'm coming down to my ear, and I'm bringing this extension here. I'm not trying to pry his arms, I'm just trying to just peel away with this connection right here. So, just for simulations, we're going to start here. First, the reference for 1, 2, 3, go. 20% speed. Gable grip. Boom, 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 boom. I'm extending to my right ear, and I'm trying to get back on my right ear. So we can drill that.
Wait, go back to the face stop. Yeah. Stop with the face. Do that like 6 times.
The heel stopping gives me the feeling of going to stop. Because he's got a lot of escapes. Right now we're just working on this control with the heel stop. Because if I don't get with the leg, he's going to rotate in and he's going to stop. It's down, boom, boom. And I'm out of disadvantage. And if I don't hook the leg, all I've got is this. So I'll give him the illusion he's going to come on. If I can't hook that leg, I bring the up and I heel stop. So we just practice drilling that.
He likes a little bit more pop. Eduardo and Tanner will almost see have a little freaking legs here. That and it's that much. And it, so your mileage will vary. Okay.
Play the foot works for you. Right now.
Wiggles make it jiggle.
If it wiggles, make it jiggle.
Or if it jiggles, make it wiggle.
Something like that.
I don't know if you want to do it together.
Sure.
I don't tear his arm off, absolutely.
We haven't,
We got I got two of them.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to go over. I think maybe I was okay.
Yeah. That's great.
1, 2, 3, go. One more time. Let's just start talking.
It's a good way to wake up your arm. Yeah.
Thought that's now keep down there. We're trying to get to down, we're just not trying to finish this, especially so we're tapping early and controlling. So get your
Get a little
resistance. Get your left leg over his face.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there. Okay.
So, there you go. You got what you want, you got what you want, ready, go!
Okay.
Go ahead, go and hook the leg. Yeah, this is for your drilling session.
Oh, okay. I gotta stay here.
Go to gable grip.
Oh, yeah. It's a grip.
Yeah, or you go pump pump. Hold on, use the pump ground. Gable grip.
Okay.
And now, think of this connection, bring your elbows, and now you know what you can do. That's it. That's all you can do now. It's going to give that whole line of head. So you're getting that. One more. The nice is because you're going to win this position. You can grab it, you can, or you can practice just grabbing, hugging your own hips, grabbing your thigh. So what I'm trying to do is keep that elbow connected to my chest. Really straight and crouch with your arms, you might need a butterfly. And I want you to lean your ear, send your legs, send your legs, and lean. Good. One more time. So that's the drill, that's the motion we're going for.
Because we haven't been the same.
Now we're gonna add resistance. You're not letting it drill into that.
I was just trying to be consistent. You didn't even grip your other hand. I know.
He's purple.
1, 2, 3, go.
No, good.
Oh, dude.
Stop.
Jason jump in. Get Brendan. Try to left. Sorry, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
No.
switch arms.
Oh, could you get his, please? Sorry about that.
No, no, you're good. It's starting to feel better.
So we won't go live this time. We'll just go.
Weed? You got a mouse in your pocket?
Go left.
Weed? A weed going on?
Go left. Now. You're not going to.
I was trying I saw you.
Yeah. You can right now just a little. That's
If you want to try to get to a step position, you got to do this. You got to get that.
We'll work on we'll work on the state instead of just going through it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go. So for
Lovely stuff.
did you want to practice? For escapes. When you do it with me, I want you to do my left arm, right? You're gonna feel good because you have practiced it, right? So, what I'm trying to do is step. When you grab my leg, you prevent me from stepping. I might counter with this leg to get my elbow out, but you've got that short arm already, right? So, this is why we start with what's called a rhino defense. Before you put your leg down, I'm going to figure 4 you. This is what I'm trying to do. And as you reach down for my leg, hit me out, and I'm trying to skip this leg control. This is why I was suggesting you do this little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Because now you can see what I'm trying to do. And the more you stop down, go ahead and feel stop down. Try to press. That's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to do whatever, but I'm sitting on this leg so you can't. So, when Luke does it to me, that's what I'm trying to do. Is go back. My left side. Yeah, I'm going to do this so you can see. So, this is one defense, but this is where the preferred starting is. I'm doing my rhino defense. He gets elbow deep, whichever elbow he wants. And if he dives down towards my leg, I'm hipping away, simultaneously lifting up. He's going to feel he's losing this. He might have this leg injury because he's got long arms. I'm trying to time it so that as he stops this heel down, I'm redirecting my head over. I'm swinging through. That's what I'm trying to do. He's not going to let me. So, you want to do it to him? Well, you say please. Let him see. Yeah. I'll see if I can let him see. Yeah, if it doesn't hurt your arm, right? Good job.
Reflex
push the knee over, lead, shoulders to the mat. That's the beginning of your skate, okay? You're not out yet. Just work on that skate. Yeah, so yes, but right now you're working on that torpedo skate. One, two, three, go. Get away. Step. Peel the knee. Torpedo head. Heavy shoulders on the legs. Good. So here, you can do a couple things. You can turn towards him, you can hip into him. He's going to try to go him out. There's all kinds of things you can do there.
Okay.
Do you need to drill this escape or are you good with this? Let's see. Can you get it to Brendan? Brendan, can you do the escape, Brendan?
Yes.
Okay, so get on his right. This is good side.
My left side's a little bit sharp right now.
Like a boss. Get that boss root on. This side.
Yeah. Get back to it.
Skate, sat. Torpedo head. Head, shoulders. You go chest to chest or hands to him if you want. So you can see there's different avenues of
Hey, same thing, but not lying neck to head, you look like a buck back.
You would still be live in the overtime interval and not realistic because he doesn't know.
Do one. So, we're still trying.
Yeah, it's still live. He hasn't completed his state. You see how he's putting me? That's the battle now. So he's still not flat on the mat. He's pulling a slow trap.
You're still in
His
trouble.
right elbow
Yeah, I
is
know.
flat. It's still live. So if Luke were to go down with a triangle, oh, fuck, you hit in the face all the
We're
time.
in this straight. Yeah, bring it out.
Just let me go. Don't worry.
You actually,
I'll drive you home.
I was about to say, I thought you said the fucking
That's
does.
not today.
I got the shit kicked out of me today.
No,
Yeah.
no.
He beat me in the jaw, he stopped me in the back of the
Yeah,
head.
get something else.
Someone else cut me in the fucking nuts.
It's like, bro,
Just like fucking grazing the nuts.
This is what we call one.
I'm good. Fuck. That's the last time I figured it out. Left side.
So get your.
Turns into a black eye when I think that might be much
So
fun.
you go 1, 2, 3.
Boys, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Right? Okay. And then. I don't know, because then this So I can't reach your leg. Now you can do it on me. Because I stuck down and went shoulders back, or you go chest to chest. You're going to have your own preferred method. Because I'm shorter, I go to my back, you can go chest to chest. So whatever works, as long as you clear that knee. So you're good. Again.
And I'm doing it on the left side, so I'm trying to work both sides of my hand right now. Not a lot to work with, so.
I was about to say, there's a whole lot of difference.
You can't insult me when I insult myself.
Ready? Easy call it. You got this. Is your arm feeling alright?
Yep.
Is this a straight elbow?
Yeah, totally.
So this time I'm gonna go the opposite side.
Is it, no, you're good, you're good. Do you want me to get the other, do you want me to get the other side? What's that? You can, sure, absolutely. You can do this out. So I yeah, hold on. I gotta stay it down. I gotta stay for 5 more minutes.
I don't know. You're back. I.
Yeah, because your energy's already moving that way.
So if you think of it, you can. Some people are really good at that side and they start putting my arm right here. I just like that way.
Yeah.
So we'll go back to this one.
Yeah, it's more stuff.
So get your line out straight. Put your line in press.
Okay, sir. I'll go.
June 10th.
Huge biceps.
Yeah.
Especially,
Yeah. But that's what I want you to do. Is like, stay strong until you.
I've got, I think it's,
When you switch sides.
yeah,
Fucking round two.
yeah. I got a good band in too. Third Thursday, so on Friday.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
I'll be back that weekend.
So you're seeing it.
Yeah. It's good to see. Always good too. Sprawling.
If I was not showing my back, I would have an ankle for him to
Yeah.
keep them from coming up.
I'm not super worried that we have one.
Like, yeah.
There's no other guys for that.
So should I start peeling even before I feel the curl that you're going for pre-stop?
Preferably three, but then you can shoot it. You were already in advance by doing it.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you to block, you use a minor defense until we started.
Yeah.
So you can see the advantage of my blade going across your face was.
Yeah.
But now doing this, I kind of flex it and prevents it for a little bit.
Yeah. So I'm already kind of at that midpoint.
Yeah, so they already can't, you're fortifying your neck structure and your back structure.
Yeah.
So it's good, but I want you to think of your escape is coming from not letting you get that leg
Okay.
and then not getting so let's say I'm really good at kill stomping. You can't use that rhino escape,
Yeah.
you're just gonna stop.
Okay.
So if he gets you and you
You guys are terrible apart.
so if he's really good at being nice and heavy, I can't do anything. It's like I can't peel his knee off.
Yeah.
Right? I need to make sure he doesn't get this leg. If it is one long reach, as soon as he hooks my leg, I have no more room.
Yeah.
So if I can't do this, I gotta make sure I have this.
Yeah.
Okay? And if I'm doing this, I'm trying to move, stack.
Okay.
And when I stack, I bring this back in under the neck so I can't breathe like I do.
Okay.
I'm still in danger, but I'm not in advantage.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't able to peel off this rhino,
Yeah.
and I'm stuck because he's doing a good hamstring curl. He's not letting me peel his knee off.
Yeah.
So if he gets my leg, and I get the rhino sweeper into my leg, I still can't get out.
Yeah.
So I would say it's more advantageous to keep this defense here,
Yeah.
and then fight with the legs to get out, and then try to snap.
Okay. Because you can move his body onto his body.
He's got it. But I do.
Trying to go with whatever he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it quietly.
You're in.
I do like when I'm there, I like to, I'll take this is what I want to stay, this is a free leg, see if you can move it. I actually kind of try to look a little bit,
Yeah.
and then you get him some more resistance, he's gonna earn that,
Yeah.
not just, I'm not gonna
You'd
say
be like,
like,
woo.
yeah, and then I can go with him, but if I'm doing it right, he doesn't set up.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a little bit more than just the initial lesson of it.
Yeah.
So you know there's other things that he's gonna do, you're gonna do. But right now you're just trying to stop.
Yeah.
If you don't clear that head, if you don't clear that knee, you're not gonna stop.
Yeah.
You're just basically trying to buy time. It's a 1 minute at a time. If it goes for 1 minute, duration, you can maintain position.
Yeah.
If you escape in the least amount of time compared to his escape in the next equation, then you win. Whoever has the fastest escape or has the longest control. Or submission wins.
Yeah.
Submission to submission. So if you get a submission, then he gets a submission because of him. But anyway,
If you match the other person,
right.
if you exceed, get out quicker, then you win.
So I prefer that time to take it
I
out.
like that competition.
It's more fair.
I've always felt watching UFC, I'm like, man, if only they could like keep going after a submission and just like duke it out for a little bit longer.
So I'm not introducing this that I want you to do EBS and show them.
Sure.
But I think it's a good training.
Yeah.
Because it gives you that necessity of I gotta get out or I gotta maintain control.
And just learning these starting positions.
And the more you maintain
You're gonna
control,
find yourself in this position.
you're gonna you guys wanna, join us, drill it? Let's just drill with this. Shoulders, is it your shoulders not nice? My shoulder. I'm okay with this. Let's just drill this. And go.
I still wanna blow my elbows out.
50%. Yeah, you're not trying to completely finish, you're trying to control. And you're trying to sleep to explode into the soft tissue. Yeah.
Don't explode through the soft tissue.
It's time. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Because the only thing I don't say, but I was just ready for
Okay, so same start.
if you're in the heat, if you're doing this in the heat, grab your collar and elbow. Because see where your elbow
crunched up.
But then his elbow can't touch your chest.
Yeah.
So like I said, if you're in the heat, grab your hands or grab your collar. I wouldn't tell you that. And you can see how the damage is. Yeah, but don't do it no heat, grab your shoulder.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But then it's harder for me to get here.
Yeah, but just so that otherwise your leg and cinch your ear. Try to lower it to your left ear. Your last knee. There's a little triangle. Think of a triangle. Stop.
See, that takes it back pretty good. You need it right backwards, this one's complete. So if I'm getting here, if I'm protecting, I'm getting here.
In your
There
chest.
you go, slow back. There you go, slow down, slow down. Sorry.
Something super strong.
I won't grab there.
Just like
here.
I just don't want to blow my elbow.
Okay.
So, if
So
I
you
set
said
this there, here, it is.
The fight is still back here. Okay.
You did this match.
Okay.
For your chest.
And this is still exposed.
Yeah.
If you can
But I
stop,
lost it.
right?
Heel stop to that right leg.
Push it back. And now, there you go.
Start over.
He's fighting, but I can get it. Yikes. But he's a hard belt. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, right. Right, yeah, right. Yikes. Well, and there you go, like,
Another thing that helps.
this already came completely obsolete.
I really try to make sure I'm getting the pitch too.
Yeah. So then you're in the right spot here. So that kept this, I couldn't move this out. And I couldn't re-grab or do anything. Yeah. So if I'm doing this, I need to start going.
Remember,
this game pretty right
You
off.
want to try to get my leg off if possible.
Yeah.
If possible.
But
If
first
not,
I have to-
if it's just not working.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? You're gonna start hitting back. What else do I have?
Yeah.
And I'll run my feet away, because you have my leg.
Yeah.
My leg. You're going through all these scenarios in your head,
Yeah.
and then it's like, is there anything you like about that?
Right.
So here's my left brain. So with these like transitions to a triangle, it's still a lot. So the only time that you're free from that or this armbar is when you're so if you get some
Okay.
it's still a lot. If you start going more triangle here. I'm still not out, my elbow's still in.
Yeah.
Right, I'm still like this. So the only time I'm really out is if this elbow's out. As soon as this elbow hits, I'm out. So same thing with the back, it takes it back. And if I start to my even though my shoulders are on the mat, this elbow's not out. It's still like, you go to mount, you go to arm bars, you go to a lot of different things. The moment I'm able to get this elbow to the mat and move off of his body, I'm out. No call. But he's still got
You want the overtime.
yeah, overtime. If he's got a hook in my armpit and my arm still actively quarantined right now. So they wouldn't call because he was transitioning to another attack level.
Yeah.
So it's just knowing that it encourages scrambling,
Yeah.
but it also opens up escapes.
Yes.
That's why. So, and with the rules,
Yeah.
Nigel brought up a good point. I was going to bring up. Most guys don't go that belly down arm bar, but you can. So for these, you probably have to do the belly arm. So as I come down and I start working my sleep. Right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think I missed. So this is why when I snap, I need to get my shoulders. He can still finish, but I letting his weight carry as much carry his weight. I need to just leans over his face, just flips over his shoulders. Because he can feel stop trying to start separating my face from my elbow.
Yeah.
But my knee behind his back is preventing him from getting these sections at once.
Yeah.
So that's better than this. Here.
I can stop breathing.
Sure. Yeah.
So knowing that that's there, you gotta really work on that arm bar to see when you stop.
Okay.
I see you do it a couple times. I'm trying to remember, I wanted to talk about getting that back in that first trucking. Yeah, trucking. I was thinking about it earlier this week when I grabbed the message and I was like, well, don't forget the message. I don't remember if it was you. It doesn't matter if it was you. I'm just saying, if you don't do it, try to think of that sacrifice. Can you show me this? Sorry, I'm wondering.
The snap.
Yeah, the snaps.
And then jackhammer or?
Yeah, just keep your arm out, but I want you to count that back in behind the ass. So.
You
I'm
want to
armor, you're gonna armor me.
I'm gonna,
I'm sorry, I'm
your arm are,
you're sleeping, my arm.
your arm are me.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. You want me to hear what's that?
Yeah. You're good now. One back, only on my back.
Chalk it.
Right. And then.
Look how snap right back here.
I want to sit over the shoulders.
Yeah.
Sit over the shoulders. Shove everything down and do it.
Stay steep behind you. Even though he didn't stack it in the front line, he's still running out of this.
Yeah.
If I'm not super tough, this is something I need personally, is I'm keeping this here, because where this goes, the body goes.
Yeah.
We'll do one more time. See if he steps up. Ready, go. They don't practice pressure, you just see pressure pass.
April was Cassie, my girl Cassie. So she's really good at this. It was basically how she won the last match in her last comp. She just pressure passed. That's how she won that match. But the second that she gets caught in it, she's really good at getting caught in them. But then she knows that if I just crush them.
You get caught in that little defense.
Hopefully, or as Brian would say it. I'm gonna give you a T-shirt that says, "I still can't figure this out. I'm a dummy."
It's just that's what I'm
Yeah.
Put it over your back.
Yeah.
I just tattooed my whole face with pissed off.
It'll be like, don't mess with her.
Hey, police tattoo?
I always get it all the time.
It'd be like second pass.
Oh, because I did it.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. I know you weren't cinching down, so.
I didn't
But
even
I was
say-
like, holy cow, I'm on top, so I'm not even worried about this.
I wanted to focus on something.
Yeah.
You did, but that's why I said when you stop, you got you feel it when it's what? You weren't really using pressure. You're just letting my weight pressure.
Yeah. My brain right then was like, why would I pull my elbow out? Like, oh yeah, because he's being threatened. Yeah, you're kind of like, oh, man, yeah. Right.
You're ready.
Slow
Yeah.
down a little bit. It's gonna help with your breathing. Slow your breathing down. You're in an advantage. Slow down. You gotta see where she's going with this.
Yeah.
He's starting to tilt, so his pressure wasn't, you're not giving him pressure.
Yeah.
This is the shoulders.
Just think you grab it.
You're letting it teeter, and now the pressure's going somewhere else. So slow it down.
Yeah.
Right. I want to load him up so he's carrying everything through here.
Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, Scott was like, why are you still moving? He's like, you got me. What are you doing?
So this again, just slow down when you stack. Holding position could be and listen underneath.
Okay.
Make it hard for you. You're not going to be anything underneath. I'm going to try to control it. I'm not going to arm bar you. I'm going to put an arm bar the whole way through. But I want you to hear my breathing.
Okay.
You're not trying to escape, just let me finish.
Okay.
You're not. Shit.
I'm going to call you the chef when you're done.
There
There you go.
Right knee up.
Drop him. Drop him. There you go. Stack him more. His ass ain't over his head. Bring his ass over his head. Rock it. Yeah, there you go. See the difference there? See how his hips went up when you rocked him in? Put his ass over his head. His cup should be right there over his face. Like that's how stacked he should be.
Play with that position.
Okay.
I was breathing until I wasn't.
Don't play with his cup. Play with his head.
Watch him. I'll arm bar you when you stack. Yep. On you, whatever. Go.
See how high my hips are? My chest is in my throat.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to breathe. I'm not gonna normally tap to that, but I'm gonna try to pivot my hips and inverse so I can open my airway.
Yeah.
And buy myself some time, which he knows. The moment I adjust, he's not.
Yeah.
But you see, he didn't. I don't think he's good. My effort was all in breathing. I'm trying to do that desperation, trying to put that weight in.
Yeah.
Well, I felt like it was on my part. You can see it didn't look like I was over.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything else you guys on board? I didn't really talk much about it, so I didn't say anything.
Well, so I just was mentioning to him, like, when you guys were working that arm bar initially, you know, he was getting ready to stack on you. And this has happened to me a lot because the size difference, usually when I'm rolling with all you guys, they're 9 times out of 10 getting able to successfully stack no matter how hard I stop them down. And so when they do that, I automatically transition to a belly down arm bar and I chase it.
Right.
Because the likelihood that I'm gonna get that, if I don't, I'm gonna end up in a position like that where they're just crushing basically my frame.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to let go. So you can follow that belly down arm bar and finish it from that position and they stack. Just don't give up on it right away. Yeah, but this is not the strength, so you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
But he's not actually belly down arm bar.
Okay.
He's 11 by 10 years more, but.
you can use a try and see how it feels. On you. 1, 2, 3.
You know Butler. Butler is the best running.
Yeah.
What we do is stand line and step over top of those.
Yeah.
You're like a behind the roll.
Yeah.
So we're like, brought this one into play?
Yeah. So it's like my hip's not gonna lay on the way.
But these are all slow adjustments. Think about how much.
And what were we doing last week? I forget. But
Last week we were still doing the Darsh choke.
Yeah.
we did something where I got down on the belly and I was like, I almost felt with that last one, you have to be careful. It would be really easy to just break on your arm.
What do you want? I'm already gonna stab him, and he's gonna go to the belly down on one. I'm just trying to transition to the belly down. You got 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
And all the way along. Who's gonna stab?
1, 2, 3, go.
As he stabs, you go belly down.
Oh, am I?
Extend.
Am I?
Extend.
Is that what I'm doing? I'm doing belly down right now.
Elbow deep.
Watch out,
Elbow deep. Elbow deep.
Watch out, Luke.
Take it out.
Where do you need to go so I can help you get
Right
there?
out to the side.
To your inside.
So if I don't get you talk as much, you're gonna turn that way?
There you go. There you go.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah. So,
Strong dude, I lost my
Resistance to not sticking to my arm.
So right here, Jason, right here, as you're coming in, bring that elbow up towards you, grab your shoulders. Now, what I want you to do is extend out, extend your hips, go chest out. Now you've got this elbow, elbows, elbows, elbows. Instead of biceps, biceps, biceps. And it's okay to fuck this up because that's how we're doing. I'm sure anytime Tanner gets to Dory somehow crossed his own body. So, this is running this. Even though he's got big girl arms, this is the one.
Yeah.
And yes, he's strong. Yes, he's long. Bicep to bicep or elbow.
Yeah, and I think I extended. That's why I lost instead of keeping this. And then adding extension. I was like,
Well, the beauty of sessions like this is when we build upon something I didn't think about. Going to spider, open this all up. We can spend the next month just doing this.
right.
Because as you can see, there's like little incremental things that I didn't think about. You know, I was like, oh yeah, as soon as she said, I was like, yeah,